It is the 19th of the month. It's a time when we share with you stories of breast cancer survivors. Everyone's journey is different, and for today's survivor, her story starts in a horse barn.
I actually got kicked by a horse.
Yes, you heard Corrin Hunter correctly. It wasn't a mammogram or a self-exam that led to her breast cancer diagnosis. It was an unexpected kick while she was working on a horse farm in Irmo.
Everyone's like, you need to go get it checked. There was like bruising on my stomach. They're like, go get it checked. And I was like, no, I'm tough. I don't need to go. And then I finally went to go get it checked. And they were like, well, Miss Hunter, like, you're fine from the horse kick, but we saw a mass in your left breast.
She was just 37 years old when she was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma in December of 2021. Her mind began racing with the realization that she was now in a fight for her life.
Corinn was a little sad, Corinn was a little depressed, and Corinn was a little angry. I actually started my chemo on December 27th, 2021. And I just finished on June 12th. I had finally had my last chemo this year, June 12th. Unfortunately, with the BRCA2 gene mutation, I will have to have a hysterectomy because I am more susceptible to breast cancer, ovarian cancer, skin cancer, it's there.
It's been a long 2 years, but it's been made easier by the love and support she's gotten from friends and co-workers and her family. I love your pink braids.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is her daughter, Noelle.
I think I was hurt and I wanted to help her.
She helped her mommy keep a smile on her face on the hardest days.
If she thought I was upset, she'd go grab a wig and start, like, she would dance around the room with my wig on, just trying to make me laugh. I got with my doctor, we came up with a plan, and I realized, okay, this isn't a death sentence. And then I said, and then it clicked again. I said, I have my daughter, so I have to be strong. I have to show her that mommy's okay.
Noelle and her daddy were there to keep Corinn happy. Corinn's mom was there to keep her calm with some simple but hard to take advice.
Stay off of Google, get off of Google. She works at Lexington Medical Center where my doctors are, where I'm getting treated. So there's a lot of times where I've been waiting and I'm like, can you come over here?
At the end of chemo, radiation, and a double mastectomy, the day finally came when she was able to ring the bell. That was music to everyone's ears.
I rang the bell, my family came, my daughter rang it with me, my husband was there. It was nice. I'm a stronger woman. I think I'm a stronger mom. And there's not much now that I don't think I won't do. If something doesn't feel right, or, you know, listen to yourself, listen to your gut, listen to your body, and get checked.
Well, of course, doctors say that early detection is the key to saving your life. Corinn talked about the fact that she had some relatives who had tested positive
for the BRCA
and had been diagnosed with breast cancer, but it was just never even something on her radar to do. She was in her 30s. And so she said it was important for her to tell her story because she wants other women in their 30s to pay attention to their body. And if something doesn't feel right, say something.
I love her story, and I love her daughter, and I love her talking about, you know, obviously she has will to live, but you look at that little baby face and she's dancing around in a wig trying to make you laugh. Of course you're going to get better. That is the only option.
And we understood what Noelle said because we speak mommy, but she said, for those of you who may not be fluent in mommy, she said, I wanted to make sure I could help mommy. I wanted to help mommy.
It's too much. We're so happy for her, for the both of you.
Yes.
So glad she is feeling better and telling her story.
And take Corinn's advice, talk to your doctor or your healthcare provider, and find out the right time for you to start your annual mammogram.